G'day mates, how you going? I had a video here about the summer in the southern hemisphere, but it's also for the 21st of December, winter in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, do you like winter? And what can you do outside in the winter? Of course, there are many things that people do in the winter, yeah, especially on the outside. There are a lot of celebrations that people enjoy doing. In a lot of places there's like skating or especially ice skating. Yeah, for those who like ice skating, yeah, it could be a pretty fun sport. Toboggan also is super fun, where you sit on a thing, yeah, and it just slide down the snow, or maybe a slide or something like it. A dog sled for the super cool places, yeah, super cold places, yeah, the freezing cold places. Yeah, it can also be a means of transportation for a lot of people. Another beautiful thing of the winter is some ice sculptures that a lot of people make, which they are super fun. Could be a lot of tourists could love visiting places such as New York, for instance. A lot of people love visiting New York during the winter time. Yeah, especially because of Christmas and all the holidays that there could be in this time. Yeah, so it's beautiful to see the snow. But those like walking in mountains, like snowshoes are amazing. Some rivers could even be frozen and people ice skate in these rivers. And in certain places there's a carriage ride where people enjoy a little bit of a horse riding across the city. Yeah, for instance, New York, as I mentioned, yes, there's some people who go on carriage rides with horses, so they get to go sightseeing in the city. And of course, a lot of people use their axes to cut the wood and make firewood for their fireplace to keep themselves warm, because definitely it is cold. Would you say the capital of your city? Is that cold? Is that warm? Where are you right now? And is this place hot or cold in this time of the year? I mean, about December 3rd, 21st. Have you gone skiing before? How about snowboarding? Yeah, what kind of winter sports do you like to practice? You know, during winter time, it's funny, but there are a lot of amusement parks as well that could be very shiny and beautiful, especially in the places which are not so cold. Yeah, it could be definitely a pretty beautiful place to enjoy. Yeah, even going up the hills and seeing like the trees and the hills with a lot of snow in them, which could be pretty beautiful. But of course, make sure you protect yourself, because it can get really, really cold. Yeah, and you might not find an igloo to protect yourself from the cold. Of course, I'm talking about winter here, and I'm talking about December 21st, but definitely there are other days that can get pretty cold. Yeah, other months that can get pretty cold in a lot of places. Yeah, so this cold can go through December, January, February, even March and April, depending where you are. So yeah, let me know a little bit about that. What kind of winter activities do you like to practice? What winter activities have you not tried yet, but you would like to, from maybe the vocabulary I've shared on this video, or even something extra that I haven't mentioned in here? Now, cool, don't forget that for the cold days, we can always wear a scarf. I think it's very important to protect your extremities with gloves, yeah, your feet with some nice boots, a scarf to protect your neck, or even your face, especially your nose here, your ears, yeah, with a beanie or something. It's really, really important. Perhaps you can even, if you are well protected, you can go outside and make a snowman, which is pretty beautiful. It's very fun. Yeah, and you might see even if there is a rain and the snow, yeah, if it's snowing, you can see beautiful snowflakes. You can even see like the small ones in your hand if you take them falling from the sky. Another very fun thing to wear during the winter is definitely some gloves, yeah, to protect your hands. Yeah, perhaps even a snowsuit, especially if you're going hiking in the mountains where it's pretty cold, or a coat, yeah, to protect yourself from the cold if you're going to a shopping center or some places like that. Yeah, I said gloves before, yeah, but you can also wear, mostly in the house, I'd say, yeah, some mittens. Yeah, mittens are pretty comfortable, and they're pretty cool. I think so, yeah, or simply a sweater if it's not so cold. I think a sweater should be enough. Yeah, and like I said, you can wear a beanie or a hat to protect your head, but some earmuffs definitely do the job as well. And don't forget to wear some snow pants, especially if you're going skiing or snowboarding. Yeah, they help a lot. Yeah, now for those who don't feel too cold, a vest should fit pretty well, huh? Now tell me here, because I had another video talking about the summer in the southern hemisphere. What do you prefer? Yeah, do you prefer winter or summer, and why? Why would you prefer one rather than the other? And does it snow a lot where you live, especially in the wintertime? Does it snow? Is there a lot of snow where you live? What do you wear when it's cold outside? Which one is your preference? Gloves or mittens? And besides the summer and the winter, what's your favorite season and why? What do you like to wear during your favorite season since we've been talking about clothing here? For the place where you live, do you have more winter clothes or summer clothes? Actually, I've been thinking here, another good way to keep yourself warm. Yeah, what are some good ways you can keep yourself warm during the winter? I was thinking hot chocolate is definitely a very good way of keeping yourself warm. A s'more also in some places could be pretty cool. Yeah, it could be definitely a good way to keep yourself warm during the winter. Yeah, make sure to cover your face with something. Yeah, because covering your face will definitely keep you warmer. Like I said, especially your nose or something, your ears and your neck. And then you can just make some snowballs and throw at your friends, play with your family, have some good time for sure, making sure everybody's warm and won't have any problems with the cold. Well, let me know the questions as we discussed. That was a video about the winter. Make sure you watch the video about summer and compare those videos. Yeah, they're interesting. It's an interesting date for December 21st. Cheers. Thanks for watching.